Hello everyone. Welcome to another segment of Love Food, to the food that loves you back. My name is Linda Powell, and if you don't know by now, I love food. I love all kinds of good fried foods and sweets and cobblers. I love food. However, I can't eat those foods every day because they won't love me back. Of course, you know, high blood pressure, diabetes, and on and on. So what I like to do is to cook good foods, however healthier versions. Today I'm going to try a pulled pork sandwich with slaw. However, I'm using turkey instead of pork. Now I know they talk about pork being the other white meat, and I eat lean pork chops and I bake it or broil it. However, I'm not sure about the pulled pork sandwiches. I know, like, members of my family, when they eat the pork sandwiches and what have you, they get headaches or high blood pressure. They can feel dizziness and all that. Well, I don't know enough about it and haven't done enough research on it, but I'm going to use turkey instead of pork. So what I have here is the turkey legs. And I have 3 turkey legs here that I want to season really well and bake. Now, with the regular turkey legs, I am also using a smoked turkey leg just to give it that smoky flavor. Now, I haven't cooked this recipe in a long time, but one thing I do remember, back in the day when I cooked this recipe, the smoked turkey leg was the same size as the regular turkey leg. Now, I don't know what happened over the years. Recession, depression, I don't know, but look at that. That's not a turkey, that's a chicken. Anywho, we'll get started. First thing I want to do is season it with my trifecta. And you know my trifecta: seasoned salt, garlic powder, not garlic salt, but garlic powder, and crushed black pepper. So I'm going to season it very well. Again, if you have issues with high blood pressure or what have you, watch your sodium. I'm really only seasoning the fresh turkey legs and not the smoked, because the smoked turkey legs already have their flavor. And we're going to do that garlic powder. Oh yeah. And then it's and fresh ground pepper. Get the other side there. One thing about when you're eating healthy, you cannot fall short on flavor. So seasoning and flavor is the key. And thinking about that, I'm going to put some garlic on here. Yeah, I have some minced garlic. Whoo, that really gives flavor. Yeah, put that in there. Yeah, you can never have enough garlic. And then I'm going to dice up some onion. Have some red onion here. And again, I love feeling my food. To me, that's love. When you put your hands in it. You know, I don't know about you, but in the country, or old Southern sayings, when food is really good, someone at the table will say, "Oh, you stuck your foot in this." Not sure if you heard that before, but at least I stick my hands in it. And it's not literal, so please don't go putting your foot in any food. But it is a saying in the South. All right, look at that. So what I'm going to do now is put just a little olive oil in the bottom, just because I haven't cooked this dish in a while and I can't remember about as far as it sticking or something like that. So I'm going, and I have preheated the oven, 350. All right, so I got a little olive oil in the bottom, and I'm massaging it all. I love to feel my food. Like I said, that is love. So I have all of that all massaged and all looking good and feeling good. So what I'm going to do at this point is put it in the oven for about, I'll say 40 minutes. I'll watch it. Because the key here is you want it so tender where the meat just falls off the bone. So, we're going to cover it up. With foil. All right, like that. And we're going to put it in the oven for about 40-45 minutes. When we come back, I'll let you know exactly how long. All right, so now it is ready to do its thing. I'll be back when it's ready to come out, and we're going to shred it and have us a pulled turkey sandwich. And I figured that was kind of lame, so pulled pork, turkey style. All right, see you later. Okay, now we're back. Now, in order for that meat to fall off the bone, I had to cook those 3 turkey legs for almost 2 hours. So, I cut off the meat and meat off the bone, and I took the bone out and the skin that was on the turkey leg. So then I mixed all of that turkey meat with the smoked turkey. Now the proportion of smoked turkey to the fresh turkey is probably 1/3, because I had 3 fresh turkey legs to 1 smoked turkey leg. You want a hint of smoke flavor. You don't want it to be overpowering. So I have all of that good meat. Oh, look at that meat. I still have a little more to cut off. This one of this. Oh, look at it just falling off the bone. Falling off. And you get that skin off. You don't want the skin. And of course you don't want the bone. So you take all of that off, mix it all together, and you have, that's a little skin there. Take that skin off. And you have good, lean turkey meat. And then just shred through it like pulled pork, just to have that look. Look at that. Shred through it, and it's so easy and tender, and it's just really just falling off. You might have some of these little bones in there, so get those out. Get those out, and just continue to shred it up. Once you have done that, because it still has the onions in there, get some of that smoked turkey skin out of there. You don't want that. It's a little tough. Woo. All right, now that you have that done, you can either put the barbecue sauce and mix it in, or you can just pour the barbecue sauce on top. Also, I want to toast my bun. You know how sandwiches are when they, like if you have a burger or something, it's nothing like a good toasted bun. And you know how they toast it in the restaurants with all that butter and make it just ooh good? I got a secret. You don't have to use all of that butter. I have a butter cooking spray. Spray the pan lightly with the cooking spray. And there you have it. Toast your bun. No big deal. While that's toasting, you want to top it with some slaw. Now, I have not mastered a low-fat cream dressing or a slaw dressing yet, but that's on my that's in the works. So what I do, I went ahead and bought the already cut up slaw mix, and I'll use most of that. Now, what I do to cut back on calories, I read my labels. The label says that 2 tablespoons of the slaw dressing. I really don't like the flavor of low-fat cream dressings. You know, so I make my own vinaigrettes or whatever if I'm looking for lower calories or what have you. I would rather just cut back on the portions. So, 2 tablespoons of the coleslaw dressing is 140 calories. So, what I do with all of my slaw, I'm only going to use 2 tablespoons. You have 1, 2, let's just say 3. So even if you have 3 tablespoons and all of this slaw, let's see, 140 and add 70, you're looking at 210 calories of slaw dressing on all of this slaw. Now you know you're not going to eat all of this slaw. And who says that your slaw have to be drenching and soppy wet with dressing? All you need is the hint of flavor. Because I like mine a little dry and crunchy, but as long as it has that little hint of flavor of dressing, of slaw dressing on there, I'm good to go. Look at that. And let's see. Before I talk, let's have a little taste, just to see if I know what I'm talking about. Yes, all the flavor for a fraction of the calories. Put a little fresh pepper, fresh ground pepper, oh my goodness, and a little coarse salt. Oh yes. And do another mix. Can you believe this? And this is all vegetables. I tell you, oh, look at that toast. Oh, it's getting there. You don't need all that butter and extra calories to eat good. Oh, just a good little toss of that. And now we are ready to plate. Oh, that beautiful Kaiser roll. Oh, and we're going to add the pulled turkey, not pork. Oh, add a good helping right on top. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. We're not cutting back here. We're not playing around. Look at that. Oh, all of that flavor. Now, I want to put my barbecue sauce. Uh-oh. My barbecue sauce. Drizzle that over the top. And then get me some slaw on top of that. Oh, it's like a sloppy Joe. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy Joe. But I tell you, the sloppier the better. Come on. Look. Look. Oh, let me just wipe all this little extra excess off. But look at that beaut. Now that is a pulled pork sandwich, turkey style, with low calorie slaw. Now, I can hear somebody at the table saying, ooh, you stuck your foot in this. Again, it's not literal, because who wants to stick their foot in food? Now, I'm not judging you if you have a foot fetish. Again, this is an adult show. But again, come back and visit me on Love Food, to the food that loves you back. Bon appetit!